When was the last time you cleaned your mind? We clean our homes. We clean our clothes. We clean our phones, desks, cars. But most people forget to clean the most important place in their life, their mind. And if we don't clean it daily, it fills up with stress, overthinking, jealousy, pain, regrets, anger, pressure, and noise. It becomes heavy. It becomes dark. It becomes cluttered. But what if you could wake up every day with a clear mind? What if you could remove negative thoughts like dust and feel light again? That's what today's video is all about. 7 simple, powerful habits to clean your mind daily and build peace, strength, and clarity. Let's begin. Habit 1. Write it out. Don't carry it all inside. Let me begin with a question most people never ask themselves. Where do all my thoughts go? We think thousands of thoughts every day. Some are big. Some are small. Some make us smile. Others make us cry. And many of them, we never say out loud. We just keep them inside. The things that hurt us, the things we're afraid of, the dreams we don't tell anyone, the questions that keep us awake, the guilt we've carried for years, the anger we pretend doesn't exist. And over time, these thoughts become mental clutter. Your mind is not a trash can. Imagine walking into a house full of garbage. Old food, dirty clothes, dust everywhere. You can't relax there. You can't focus. You can't breathe. That's what happens to your mind when you don't clean it. You carry too much inside. Past pain, regrets, overthinking, arguments, deadlines, worries, shame. And when there's no space left, you feel tired, lost, frustrated, without knowing why. Your mind is not a trash can. It's not meant to hold everything. It's meant to flow, to think, to create, to breathe. So what's the solution? Write it out. Writing is like emotional detox. When you write your thoughts on paper, something magical happens. You see your thoughts clearly. You feel lighter. You stop running from what's inside you. You give your pain a place to go. Think of it like this. Writing is like taking out the emotional garbage. Every word you write is one piece of pain you release. And no, you don't need to be a writer. You don't need fancy words or perfect grammar. You just need truth. Create a safe space for your mind. Here's how to practice this habit. And make it a peaceful daily ritual. Step 1. Get a simple notebook. This is your mental cleaning journal. You don't need a fancy one. Any notebook will do, as long as it's yours. Give it a name like My Mind's Mirror, My Truth Pages, Letting Go Book, or just Dear Me. Step 2. Choose a time, morning or night. Pick a quiet moment. After you wake up, before you sleep, during a lunch break, while sipping tea in silence. Even 5 to 10 minutes can change your entire day. Step 3. Let it all out. No filters. Write exactly what you feel. You can start with, I'm tired of. I wish I could say this to someone. Today was hard because I don't know why I feel this way, but I miss. You don't need to fix anything. You just need to be honest. The page doesn't judge you. It listens. It holds your truth gently. Step 4. Optional. Tear the page to let go. Some people like to keep their journals. Others tear up the pages after writing. Why? Because tearing the page feels like throwing the pain away. It feels like saying, this thought no longer controls me. This fear no longer lives in me. I release this so I can be free. Try it. See what gives you peace. Real-life example. The girl who couldn't sleep. There was a young woman who couldn't sleep for months. Her head was full of thoughts. What if I fail again? Why did they leave me? Will I ever feel good enough? Every night she would cry quietly in the dark. Then one day someone told her, "Don't carry it all inside. Write it out." She started writing for 10 minutes every night. No rules, no filters, just her truth. And slowly, something changed. Her sleep returned. Her heart softened. Her decisions became clearer. Her smile came back. Because she gave her pain a voice. And once the pain spoke, it stopped screaming in her mind. Why this habit is life-changing. We live in a world that teaches us to stay busy. But your mind doesn't need more tasks. It needs space. Space to breathe. Space to cry. Space to forgive. Space to speak. And when you write, you give it that space. You become your own therapist, your own best friend, your own healer. Your heart has been strong for so long, but it's tired of holding everything in. Your mind is not weak, it's just full. Let it breathe, let it speak, let it heal. So every day, take 10 minutes. Sit with yourself. Put the phone away, grab your pen, and let your soul speak through your words. Because when you write it out, you don't carry it all inside. You clean your mind, you free your heart, and you begin again, lighter than before. Habit 2. Breathe out the noise. Use stillness to reset your brain. Have you ever felt like your mind is too noisy? Too many thoughts? Too many worries? Your brain jumps from one thing to another like a restless monkey. I need to finish that work. What if I fail? Why did they say that about me? What if something goes wrong tomorrow? It's exhausting, isn't it? It feels like your mind never stops running, not even for a moment. But let me share a secret. The fastest way to clean your mind is not to think more. It's to stop, to breathe, to be still. Why stillness heals the mind. Think about a glass of water. If you keep shaking it, the water is always cloudy. But if you put the glass down and let it rest, the water becomes clear. Your mind is the same. When you're always busy, scrolling, working, worrying, your thoughts become cloudy, heavy, and messy. But when you sit still, even for just 5 minutes, your mind becomes clear again. The science behind breathing and stillness. When you breathe deeply and slowly, your heart rate slows down. Your stress hormone, cortisol, drops. Your brain gets more oxygen. Your body feels safe and calm. Your overthinking slows down. It's like pressing the reset button on your brain. Successful people use this simple trick every morning or night because they know a calm mind makes better decisions. What is mind-cleaning breathing? It's very simple. You close your eyes. You take slow, deep breaths. You focus only on your breath. And you imagine releasing all negative thoughts with every exhale. This is like opening a window in your brain and letting all the mental dust fly out. How to practice this habit? Step by step. You don't need a quiet mountain or a yoga mat. You just need 5 to 10 minutes of silence. Here's how you can do it. Step 1. Find a quiet spot. It could be your bed, your balcony, your living room, or even your car. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Step 2. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4 seconds. Pause for 4 seconds. Repeat this cycle 3 times. This is called box breathing. Even Navy SEALs use it to stay calm under pressure. Step 3. Focus only on your breath. Don't think about the past. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just feel the air entering your body and leaving. If your mind wanders, and it will, simply bring it back to your breath. Say quietly, I'm here. I'm safe. I'm calm. Step 4. Visualize the cleaning. Imagine your mind is full of dark clouds. With every exhale, imagine blowing one cloud away. With every inhale, imagine pulling in white, clean light. After a few minutes, you'll feel lighter, like you just cleaned your brain. Different variations of stillness. If sitting still feels hard at first, here are other ways to practice this habit. 1. Morning silence. 5 minutes. When you wake up, don't grab your phone immediately. Sit in silence, take 10 deep breaths, and simply feel grateful for a new day. Second evening reset. After a long, stressful day, sit on your bed, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Say, I release today's stress. I choose peace now. 3. Walking meditation. Take a slow 5-minute walk in the morning or evening. Don't scroll your phone. Just feel your steps, notice your surroundings, and let your thoughts slow down. 4. Breathing with affirmations. With each breath, say something positive like, I am letting go of fear. I am filling my mind with peace. I am safe and strong. Real-life example. How 5 minutes changed a CEO's life. A famous CEO once said he was always stressed and anxious, running from one meeting to another, feeling like he had no control over his thoughts. Then he learned about breathing stillness. He started doing just 5 minutes of deep breathing every morning. At first, it felt strange, but after a week, he said, it's like cleaning a dirty window. I can finally see my life clearly again. Now he says he makes better decisions because his mind is calm and focused. What happens when you don't do this? If you don't practice stillness, you wake up with a heavy brain. You react to everything. Instead of responding calmly, you feel overwhelmed, even by small problems. Your day controls you, instead of you controlling your day. That's why this habit is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Like brushing your teeth, but for your brain. The world is loud, everyone is rushing. But you don't have to start your day with chaos. You can start with peace. Even 5 minutes of stillness every morning can change your life. Remember, a clean mind is a powerful mind, and nothing cleans your mind faster than silence and breath. So, tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, sit still. Close your eyes, breathe, and feel your mind become lighter, clearer, and stronger. Habit 3. Let go of mental garbage. Stop carrying yesterday's weight. Let me ask you something honest. What are you still carrying in your mind that you should have let go of a long time ago? We carry so much, not in our hands, not in our backpacks, but in our minds. Old pain, past mistakes, regrets, failures, lost relationships, words that hurt, things we should have said, things we wish never happened. And here's the hard truth. Most people are not tired because of what they're doing. They're tired because of what they're carrying. They're walking through life with heavy mental garbage, and it's slowing them down. That's why this habit is so powerful. If you want a clean mind, you have to let go of yesterday. What is mental garbage? Mental garbage is any thought, memory, or belief that no longer serves you, but still lives in your mind like unwanted furniture. It includes replaying an old fight, blaming yourself for a past mistake, thinking about someone who left, holding on to embarrassment from years ago, feeling shame for something you can't change, wishing you had a different childhood, regretting something you didn't do. These thoughts take up space. They block peace. They create stress, sadness, anger, and emotional fatigue. It's like having 100 open tabs in your brain. No wonder you feel slow, tired, or unmotivated. The power of letting go. Here's the truth no one tells you. Letting go is not forgetting. Letting go is choosing freedom. It means, I will not punish myself forever. I accept what I cannot change. I give myself permission to move forward. I deserve peace more than I deserve answers. And when you let go of mental garbage, something incredible happens. You sleep better. You focus better. You laugh more. You feel lighter. You make space for new thoughts, new goals, and new joy. How to practice letting go. Step by step. You can't let go of everything in one day, but you can begin. One piece at a time. Here's how. Step 1. Identify what you're still holding. Sit in silence. Ask yourself, what memory still hurts? What mistake do I keep blaming myself for? What person am I still angry at? What old story do I keep repeating in my mind? Write it down. Be honest. This is your cleaning list. Step 2. Speak this truth. Say this out loud or write it in your journal. This thought no longer serves me. I release it now. I choose peace. I choose healing. I choose forward. You might cry. That's okay. Tears are mental rain. Let them fall. Step 3. Forgive. Others and yourself. Holding grudges and guilt is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Forgiveness doesn't mean they were right. It means you're ready to heal. Say, I forgive myself for not knowing better. I forgive them, not for them, but for me. I release this pain. It no longer controls me. You will feel resistance. That's normal. But keep repeating it, because forgiveness is not a moment. It's a decision you make every day until it becomes real. Step 4. Clean one thought at a time. Don't try to let go of everything all at once. Start with one thing, one memory, one regret, one name. Take a deep breath. Say, I'm done holding this. I choose peace now. Then move on. Real life story. The woman who carried too much. There was a woman in her 40s. She was kind, hardworking, and smart, but always tired and heavy-hearted. She said, no matter what I do, I never feel happy. I always feel like something's sitting on my chest. When she started therapy, she realized something. She was carrying over 20 years of unspoken pain inside her mind. A father who left. A friend who betrayed her. A mistake she made in college. A dream she gave up. A child she lost. Words her mother said that she never forgot. She never cried about them, never told anyone. She just carried them. One by one, she began releasing them. She wrote them out. She cried. She forgave. She breathed deeply. She whispered, I can't carry this anymore. I deserve peace. And for the first time in 20 years, she said, I feel light. What happens if you don't let go? If you keep carrying mental garbage, you will always feel tired, even after sleeping. You will overreact to small things. You will struggle to stay focused. You will live in the past, not the present. You will miss beautiful moments because your mind is too full. Letting go is not easy, but holding on forever is much harder. Bonus daily practice. Mental release meditation. Here's a simple practice you can do every morning or night. 1. Sit in silence for 3 to 5 minutes. 2. Breathe slowly and deeply. 3. Visualize a trash bag next to you. 4. For every painful thought, imagine placing it inside the bag. 5. When you're done, imagine throwing it away. 6th whisper. I don't need to carry this anymore. I choose peace. Do this daily, and you will start to feel free. You are not weak because you're tired. You are tired because you've been strong for too long. because you've been carrying things that no one sees. But now, it's time to let go. Let go of the story that hurt you. Let go of the words that broke you. Let go of the fear that follows you. Let go of the person who doesn't care. Let go of yesterday, so you can live today. Your mind deserves peace. Your heart deserves rest. You deserve freedom. So tonight, let something go and watch your soul begin to heal. Habit 4. Limit the input. Stop feeding your mind junk. Let me start with a powerful question. If your mind was a garden, what have you been planting in it lately? Imagine this. You clean your room in the morning. It looks beautiful, fresh, clear. But then you leave the door open all day, and random people come in with dirty shoes, drop trash, and spill drinks. By evening, your room is dirty again. Not because you didn't clean it, but because you didn't protect it. Your mind is the same. Cleaning your mind is powerful, but protecting it is what keeps it clean. And that starts with limiting the input, the things you